Happy New Year, adventurers! I hope you've all had a fantastic Christmas break. We've had a lovely message from a mum called Catherine and her 2 kids, Olivia and Miles, who said,
Armchair Adventures is such a cool podcast. Fun, uplifting, and something that me and the kids can do together.
Aw, thanks, guys. You can leave us a message too, adventurer. Just ask a grown-up to leave us a rate and review and we'll read some more out next time. Right then, I suppose we'd better get adventuring.
On an armchair adventure, you can go anywhere you like. On an armchair adventure, imaginations fly.
Adventurers, do you enter competitions? Have you ever won? I used to enter competitions all the time and hardly ever won. One time, I won an entire year's worth of dog food. How good's that? My mum wasn't best pleased though. There were boxes of it everywhere. And we didn't even have a dog. But it was all right in the end. We took it to the local dog shelter. Give me a hand with these heavy boxes, will you, adventurers? Anyway, we've had a competition of our own here at Armchair Adventures. We asked our customers to send us their best adventure ideas, and the winner gets to take us all on an adventure with them. Isn't that great? We've read all of the entries and they're brilliant. Some were really funny, others were exciting, and some I'm not even sure were possible. But, adventurers, we picked 2 winners. I'm going to make a call to the first winner right now. How exciting is this? Here goes.
Hello.
Hello, is that Denise?
Speaking.
Hi Denise, my name's Connie. I'm from Armchair Adventures. You entered our competition to take us on an adventure.
Yes, I did.
Well, you won.
Did I? Oh, fantastic.
We had loads of great entries and we loved yours.
Brilliant. So do I get to go on an armchair adventure?
You do. Tell us about you, Denise.
I work in Willow Wood Hospice Shop and have done for 10 years. It's a charity shop that raises money for the local hospice, which is a real community hub, a very positive place.
Sounds great. I don't think I've ever been to a charity shop before, you know.
Haven't you? They're like an enormous treasure chest.
Whoa. Come on, adventurers. Let's pretend to be opening a giant treasure chest. What's inside, adventurer? Amazing. Denise, do a lot of people donate their things to you?
Oh yes, we have 8 shops and a large warehouse. People want their pre-loved items to have a second life.
Makes sense. My bedroom is being decorated, so my mum and dad have asked me to clear out all my old stuff from when I was younger. It's really hard though. I'm not good at getting rid of my things.
Giving up what you don't need anymore makes space for new things. Here's an idea. Why don't you come down to the shop to see what it's like? I can show you what happens to all the donations.
Yeah, that would be great. I bet the gang would love that.
You'd all be very welcome.
Brilliant. If you hang on, I'll get the others on the line. Hello.
Hello there, Connie.
Hi,
Hello there. Hi, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hiya all. How are you?
Oh, very well.
Smashing.
That's good, man.
Not too bad, thank you.
Smashing. Everybody, I've got somebody to introduce to you. She's one of our competition winners. Everyone, say hello to Denise.
Hello, everybody.
Hiya, Denise.
Congratulations, Denise.
Well
Great
done,
effort.
Denise.
Well done,
Lovely
Denise.
to meet you,
You're a
Denise.
star.
These are all my lovely customers. We've been on very many thrilling adventures and we're really excited to go on an adventure with you.
Wonderful. Then let's get going. Everybody, I'm going to take you on an armchair adventure in a charity shop.
Wow, look at this.
Bursting to the seams with all kinds of things.
You never know what you're going to get. This could be our lucky day.
Here, Pauline, look at these. You can add those to your music collection.
Fabulous. Oh, it smells of lovely candles.
And old books.
Clothes with smells. Perfume. Oh, makes you wonder who was wearing them before.
A wind chime hanging near the door.
a super soaker water pistol.
Oh no! Take cover, everybody!
Where should we put the bags that we brought? Mine weigh a ton.
Yeah, Denise, we've brought our own donations for the shop. Where should we put them?
That's wonderful. We'll put those in the storeroom where we sort all the donations into categories, like clothes, music, books, etc. We get bundles of goodies every single day.
Great! Come on, guys.
Thank you all. What have you brought, Connie?
I brought a few things from when I was a kid. My mum keeps reminding me I'm not a little girl anymore and don't need my teddies. I'll just leave my bag here for now. I want to check first that there's nothing I'll miss.
No problem.
This really is a treasure trove, Denise. We've already lost Pauline and Carla to the music section over there.
Great. Have a good look round.
Brilliant. Looks like everyone is itching to get involved.
Enjoy.
Look at this one. It's absolutely brilliant, isn't it?
I always needed that.
I like this little cupboard here. It might look like rubbish, but a lick of paint and some handles, it's going to be smashing.
Ooh, yeah, great idea. Let's have a go of painting a cupboard, adventurers. Bring the brush up and down.
There's teapots and reading lamps.
Walking sticks of all kinds. Metal ones, wooden ones, plastic, different colours. You name it, they have it. If I lose mine, I'll know where to come.
Adventurers, pick a stick. Let's walk.
If I'm lucky, I might find a rare antique that's worth a fortune.
I love the feeling you get when you find exactly what you're looking for.
In your size.
At a reasonable price.
Pure childlike excitement. You don't get that very often.
It's like a prize just for you.
I'm building a pile of things that I want. Can't wait to get home and show people what I've got.
I'm enjoying just people watching.
Connie, have a look at all these lovely shoes and boots. I'm spoilt for choice.
Oh, there's so many.
They smell so nice, and with bags to match, a bargain as well.
Adventurer, let's have a go trying on these boots. Do they fit? Try walking round in them.
These are just my size.
They really suit you, Cyril.
I can't decide if I like the red boots or these cowboy boots.
Would you like to have a look in the mirror?
Yes, please.
It's over here.
That's a beautiful mirror. Wow, what an unusual, interesting frame.
Try the cowboy boots, Pat. You can wear them when you go line dancing.
Oh, go on then.
Give us a twirl. Whoa! What's happened?
What can you see, Connie?
I can see a big hall. A band on the stage.
A singer with curly hair, a checked shirt, denim jeans
and these cowboy boots.
That's amazing.
The audience are sitting at the tables round the dance floor.
The song ends and they jump to their feet.
The owner of these boots takes a bow.
Huh? It's the shop's reflection again. What just happened, Denise?
I've no idea.
Are you sure? You don't look at all shocked.
It has happened once or twice before. The mirror was donated a little while back, and whenever someone finds something in the shop that they love and they look at it in the mirror, they're suddenly transported.
Where to?
To another time and place where the object was previously loved.
Wow, that's magical.
That's amazing. That's great.
That's amazing.
Can you believe it?
I don't know how it works, but it is very special that it does.
Can we try it again?
Of course, you can all have a go.
Oh, what else have we got?
All these hats and scarves. Purple wigs. Glitter wigs.
Come on, adventurers, let's try on wigs. Long hair, curly hair. What does your wig look like?
Mine's a judge's wig.
A witch's wig.
Looks like I've got hair again.
You all look great. Which one do you like best, Pauline?
Purple is my favourite colour, so it has to be this wig.
Really suits you.
I'm going to take it. And this scarf matches perfectly.
Before we continue with this armchair adventure, here's another podcast I'd like to share with you that we think you'll love.
What's wrong, Connie? I haven't heard you yawn before. You're usually bouncing from adventure to adventure.
Well, Abby, that's exactly it. I've been on so many armchair adventures recently, I haven't had time to sleep. Sometimes I lie in bed and I'm too excited for tomorrow. My brain goes round and round and I can't fall asleep.
I think I might be able to help. Maybe when you're lying in your cosy bed and your mind is still whirring from your busy day, you could relax and fall asleep by listening to Coco Sleep.
Oh, I'd love to fall asleep to a bedtime story tonight. Then I'll wake up feeling really ready for another armchair adventure again.
That sounds super exciting. Where will you go?
Well, along with my gang of explorers and our little adventurers, we go somewhere different every time. We might bounce along inside a giant bubble or visit a top secret superhero lair. Maybe you and your listeners could come along on one of our adventures, Abby.
That would be brilliant. Maybe Coco the koala could come along too. He loves an adventure.
Of course, the more the merrier. I have so many ideas about where we can go. In our new series, we go on a poetry adventure, we go exploring with some veterans of the armed forces, and even have a rummage around a charity shop.
I can't wait. How do we start?
All you have to do is search Armchair Adventures into your podcast player, or ask your smart speaker very nicely to play Armchair Adventures Podcast. I'll see you in the morning for an armchair adventure, Abby. Now, did you mention hot chocolate? Right, back to the adventure.
Pauline, would you like to have a look at yourself in the scarf?
Yes, please.
Give us a twirl.
It's the 70s!
Whoa, can you imagine what it was like in the 1970s, adventurers?
We're in somebody's flat.
They're wearing flares, snakeskin ankle boots and a leather-look jacket.
They put this scarf around their neck. They look brilliant.
Dancing in the mirror as they check their eyeliner. They're having a great time and give themselves a wink in the mirror.
Then grab their keys and leave.
I hope I have as much fun with my new scarf as they did.
Does anybody else want to find out more about something in the mirror?
I found this pair of old football boots. I'm intrigued because there are initials on the tongue of the boot. GJ. Who do they belong to? How many grounds have they played in? How many people have cheered them on? The player wearing them.
Come on, adventurers, let's cheer on the footballers.
Come on, yeah, woo!
This could be exciting. Let's see where the boots came from.
A changing room in a football ground.
Red and white colours.
The team are running out of the dressing room.
Just one player sitting on the bench.
She fastens her football boots.
These football boots.
She unfastens them,
Fastens them again.
then unfastens them.
3 times.
Ah, it must be a ritual.
He kisses a badge on her shirt.
Then runs onto the pitch. To the loudest roar.
Both teams are warming up. Somebody passes her the ball.
Gets a touch, dribbles it, then strikes.
Back of the net.
It's only the warm-up.
She salutes the home fans.
What a feeling.
GJ. Georgia Johnson from Ashton United.
If those boots could talk.
I wonder how many goals they've scored.
Many, I'd say. I'm going to get them for my grandkids to have. They might inspire them to keep practicing.
I think if I was Georgia, I'd have to hold on to something that brought me so much luck.
Maybe she knew that the talent was hers, not the boots.
I suppose. I don't think they'd take up too much space under the bed, though.
But what use is anything gathering dust under the bed?
Connie, look at this.
What have you found, Christine?
A magnificent doll's house. I've never seen anything like it. It must have been so well looked after.
Oh, wow. What's in it?
It has its very own little cooker and stove, a wardrobe with tiny clothes, and some dolls too.
I'd have played with it for hours if it was mine. Adventurers, let's play with the doll's house.
Somebody is going to love it.
Let's see who used to love it. Look!
2 children.
Twins.
They must be about 6 years old.
In their Sunday best.
Stockings hanging from the fireplace.
It looks longer ago than the last one. Could be 60 years ago.
Somebody knocks at the door. The little girl answers it.
2 older people, grandparents.
They hug each other tightly.
Their mum and dad come into the room and hug their visitors.
The 2 children run up to the Christmas tree. There's a big parcel underneath.
They tear away the paper.
It's this doll's house.
They're thrilled. They start playing immediately.
You can tell that they're going to look after it. It's so marvellous to see how much this doll's house has been loved. Makes me love it all the more.
It's very special. I wonder when they gave it to charity.
Maybe when they became too old to play with it.
But it would be nice just to look at, or to keep for their own children.
It would, but it's not possible to keep everything. And maybe they wanted another child to enjoy it the same way they have.
I just hope they won't miss it.
Perhaps if we hold the house to the mirror again, we might see more.
Worth a go. We're in the same room.
But it's not Christmas.
It's been decorated.
A woman of about 18 years old enters. It's the girl from before.
And there's her brother.
There are boxes and big rucksacks in the hallway. Duvets? A stereo?
They're heading off to university.
The girl opens the box.
The doll's house.
She pulls out one of the dolls, holds it up to show the others.
It gives the tiny doll a hug.
Then puts it back in the house and closes the lid on the box.
They hug their parents and lift their rucksacks onto their backs.
A big adventure awaits.
Out with the old, in with the new.
I know. I had to have a clear out at home myself. There's just not enough space for all my stuff. But when objects hold a lot of importance, they're not so easy to give away.
I do understand that, Connie. We do develop sentimental feelings for things.
Sometimes because of the people who gave them to us.
You wouldn't be losing the memories though, Connie, or the people attached to the memories. Just the clutter you don't need anymore.
I get it, Connie. I have a teapot that reminds me of my grandma. She used to read tea leaves. It wouldn't hold the same meaning to anybody else as it does to me.
That's how I feel about my things, like the teddy I brought. I had it when I was younger and it holds loads of memories.
You don't have to give everything away, do you?
And how could anyone put a price on Ted? He might sell for £1 in the shop, but he's priceless to me.
There's no pressure, Connie.
I spent ages looking at the stuff in my room and deciding if there was anything I didn't love or need. But now I've brought them here, I'm worried I might change my mind.
Then you should keep hold of them.
This shop is great and the mirror is magical. I really want to contribute, but it's so difficult. I get that everything in here is pre-loved, but it wasn't pre-loved by me. I don't think I can forget my childhood or let go of my things. No, I'm not ready. I don't want to move on without them. I need to keep hold of everything a bit longer. Tune into the next episode, adventurers, to see what happens next. Before you go, adventurers, don't forget to follow or subscribe to Armchair Adventures. If you're listening on Apple Podcasts, then please leave us a rating. It really helps.
On an armchair adventure, you can go anywhere you like. On an